Good evening from the Guma Bar in the old town of Zadar for the second TCN AVG Croatian Returnee Reflections night. I'm delighted to have a really good list of speakers tonight who are going to tell us their stories about how they came back from different parts of the world to Croatia and how it's working for them. My name is Paul Bradbury. I'm the owner of Total Croatia News and the author of Croatia, a survival kit for foreigners. And I don't have any Croatian blood in me myself, but I have been living in Croatia now for 20 years. And with my portal, I get a lot of interaction from the diaspora, from a lot of people who like to abuse me for being here, but also a lot of returnees, people who want to return, but they don't know how, and they have very little information. And over the last few years, I've been getting more and more emails from people who have actually come back, returned to the homeland, and they're making things work, and they contact me just to say thank you or to get in touch to have a coffee. With the remote work revolution, this has been accelerated a lot. I think a lot more people now are looking at Croatia as a safe, authentic lifestyle destination. And with all the chaos in the world, Croatia is increasingly attractive. My inbox has been full of returnees in the last 6 months, just wanting to meet for a coffee, to say thank you, whatever. So 2 months ago, I put a post on Facebook saying anybody who wants to tell their story so we can share it with people who are thinking of coming back, please get in touch. I got 63 emails from people who had actually come back and were making it work. And so we started a series of interviews on Total Croatian News, and they were very, very popular, and they were very, very useful. And after about 10 of these, somebody said, can you organize a social event? So with Sime, Lisica, we organized the first event in Zagreb about a month ago, and we had 55 people came up. 5 people were speakers, and then we had 10 others who took the mic. And what I realized was that there was a real energy of young returnees who have a lot to contribute to this country, and if we can tell their stories and share their stories, it will give a lot more inspiration to people who are thinking of making the move. So what we've decided to do is to invite some speakers to tell their stories, and we're going to video these and put them on YouTube and create a whole series on TCN so that people can then have access to the information. We've got a few sponsors coming on board, and so we have the potential here to really grow a great community, and which will be networking, which will help other people, and will build a great resource. So I thought we'd start tonight by just introducing our speakers. So first up we have the legendary man from Bibinje, Sime Lisica, who's going to tell us a little bit about his story, a little bit about what he was expecting, a little bit about what he found, and maybe some advice to people who are thinking of coming back. So Sime, please.